special guest stars. Natasha's currently having breakfast, so she's going to come and say hi in a little bit. But she doesn't have quite the same level of interest in sewing. She did raid my wardrobe last night to take away all of the maid clothes and put in orders for things that she would like. She's taken both of my pairs of Empire Waist trousers because neither of them fit me anymore. They're slightly too big for her, but she's like, oh no, I can totally make this work. And she's taking the Grasser Patterns jumper with the American football. So she loved it. She put it on, and it didn't try and eat her alive. I was just like, it makes my skin crawl. Eric's got me on the background. At least it's working.
She's wearing a beautiful dress of yours this morning.
That's always one of the fun things when Natasha comes to stay. It's like she goes through everything and she puts all this stuff together, and I'm just like, yeah, of course you can borrow it. And it's just like she goes home with a totally new wardrobe. Hello everyone. So Trisha says, happy birthday, Sean. Hope you're having a fab weekend. Very fab so far. Thank you. Karen's here. Happy birthday. Thank you, Karen. Yvonne says, morning everyone, and happy birthday, Sean. Thank you. Alexis says, happy birthday. Thank you. Caroline says, happy birthday, Sean. Thank you very much. Trusting UK has a little wave at the kitty face. Hello, welcome. And the Yorkshire Soco. Hi, lovely ladies. Hi. Karen says, hello and happy birthday. Thank you. Box 3D. Hello, everyone. Happy birthday. Adele's here. So,
happy birthday.
Yes. Just in case it wasn't obvious, it's my birthday. 43 today. We've made no plan. It was my fault. I've made no plan for what we're going to do down here. I said to them before we came down, I was just like, would you like to come down and have a rummage about anything? And
we are going to have a rummage.
Let me know if there's anything that you've been interested in and want to have a look at, because I haven't seen the sewing room until today. It's the first time down here.
Yeah, absolutely.
So, although you did say immediately it does look exactly like it does.
Yes, it does. It really does. It's exactly how you would expect it to be. It's very nice. Very tidy and organised. It's
that I would not be this tidy and organised, but if I was as messy as I wanted to be, then Mum would not be pleased. So I this is my kind of like piles of organised stuff. But the other thing as well is that if I don't put things back where I know they came from, then I lose them. It's like the boxes I went through last weekend and I've now labelled, because I was just like, I can't remember what I put in each one, and I put something exciting in there, but no idea what it is. So yes, is there anything in here that you would like to have a look at? And I will not leave Rachel unsupervised next to the leaves.
No. I don't know.
So what I'm going to do, on behalf of all of the peeps, I'm going to move the mannequin for you. That's what I'm going to do.
You'll have a job, because it's sort of, I think she's covertly stashed it. So it's not
the mannequins. The mannequins are in their own little corner of like, I'm showing off my chocolate stash as well. That was a mistake. But
okay.
Chocolate stash.
Actually, it's just kind of hiding down there at the moment. But I put them in those drawers because they're not usually easily accessible, so Mum can't quite get at them. Not that Mum's not a chocolate stealer at all, but like Dad is. That's why he doesn't know where it lives until now. But yes, please feel free to like have a look around and.
What would you all like to look at?
Yes.
What does everybody want to look at?
So Kathleen says, what fun to have friends celebrate. Happy birthday, Sean from Illinois. Thank you. Mim says, happy birthday and hello to you beauties. Look at us all, we're looking fabulous. And Awkward Evie says, morning, happy birthday and hello. Thank you. Michelle says, I'm adding to the chorus. Happy birthday, Sean from sunny Bermuda. Next year, come celebrate with me on the beach. No, next year, Michelle, you're going to be coming over here for the retreat. Remember, you said that's on your bucket list. Lollapalooza says, very happiest of birthdays to you. Thank you. But yes, no, you guys, have you got anything that you've ever wanted to like ask about down here? Like, we could try the challenge Annika we did when my brother was on the phone going, what's that one? Higher. And then realised that there's a 5-minute lag between what I was doing and what he was saying. So he's like, higher. And I'm standing here and I'm like, that's a sewing machine.
I remember that one actually.
But yeah.
I love that Velociraptor free work.
So that is from when I had my shop in the Polytunnel. And I actually had a little sticker on it with a 0 on it.
Oh no. 0 days since an incident.
I saw it online once. I'll have to hang on. I'll quickly show you. I'm probably going to make you feel very seasick today. I'm so sorry. But yeah, up there. There's a photo from the first retreat, but my little velociraptor sign.
I'm going to start looking at leaves.
I saw it on the internet, and I just thought that was really funny. And when I got my own shop, I was like, you know what? I need one of those signs.
Yeah.
And the Isle of Wight is notorious. That's the cotton, the linen silk blend from Cloth Edit from Australia.
Oh yes, I remember going and having a look as soon as you'd shown this on me.
She's put her last bolt of that particular print out. It's got hummingbirds on it as well. I have washed it as well, so and it's
very like the combination of like lilacs and greens together.
Very nice.
Gorgeous.
Yeah. When she said you could pick what you wanted, it was like, do you need to ask?
Really?
Leaves.
That Velociraptor, I've got the cross stitch for that one, but it's got extra on it. It's got the 0 Dave and then a handwritten R.I.P. Dave on the bottom. And
poor Dave.
Dave was probably sticking his hand somewhere he shouldn't have been.
Yeah,
you know, I mean, it's probably his own fault.
Yeah. That was also from the Cloth Edit, and if you open it up, it's actually panelled. It's got stripes.
Oh yes.
So
it has.
It's got and I've got 3 panels, and I was thinking like I'm gonna fussy cut these out to be on the front of like a shirt dress or something. This would be the button plackets or something. So I was thinking about doing the wrap trousers with it, but it's a cotton, so I prefer my rayon ones. I think I would. It's
very pretty. I think it suits me more. More my colouring, isn't it? Definitely.
That's nice try.
Rachel, I've got a lovely big bag down here. Plenty of space in it.
Why have I let them in here?
You may regret this.
What a stupid idea.
Yeah, happy birthday, love.
Did not think this through. Can I see you from that far away? Just about. Christine says hello everyone. Hi Christine. Tristan says good morning from Nashville. Happy birthday. Thank you. Chris says happy birthday Sean from Oz. Thank you. Christine says happy birthday. Thank you. Michelle says that's right. Retreat next year. Week after you come to Bermuda. That I could get on board with because I'm going to need a rest. Maeve is here. She said happy birthday Sean. Have a brilliant day. Thank you. And then it says happy birthday and hello to everyone. Claire says happy birthday Sean. Have a lovely day with your special guests. Yeah. I'm so excited they're here. I really am. It's just so nice. I haven't seen you two for 3 years and I haven't seen you for 2.5 years. So it's just so nice.
Normal life.
Yeah,
again.
normal hanging out with people.
Claire says, have I read that one? Yes, I have. Caroline says, I would have loved that cross stitch. Where did you get it from, Jojo?
It was from Etsy. If somebody remind me, and I'll put the link to it in the Peeps group a bit later on.
Yeah, ask a question in the Peeps group, Caroline, because we say this every time, and I'm just like, if you don't remind me, it's going to go in one ear and out the other.
Yeah.
Rachel Lynn says, happy birthday. Watch out for your fabric. I know, they're going to get frisked before they get to leave. I promise. The bag making fabric.
I was going to say, I should look forward to that.
I was like, hey.
The bag making fabric is very hidden away. Evie says, birthday shopping on Sean's Stash. Bree says, hello and happy birthday. You ladies look vibrant and gorgeous. How fun to be hanging out in person. Have fun. Yes, I know, I'm so excited. I keep saying I'm going to say it all day. Caroline says, fab, thanks. I can't read your name from here. I'm so blind. Gian says, happy birthday from Australia. Thank you. Tricia says, ooh, pretties, think you may have to frisk one of these special guests for suspicious fabric bulges. Yes. Yes.
We've all got long flowy skirts.
Should have insisted on my tight clothing today so that I can see if you're smuggling any of my fabric out. Lucy says happy birthday. Debbie says hi everyone. Hi Debbie, we're going to see you on Tuesday. And she said happy birthday Sean as well. Thank you. Carmen says good morning everyone, here from Toronto. Good morning. Judy's here. Hello lovelies. Happy birthday Sean. Thank you. Hi Judy.
Hi.
And Christine says happy birthday Sean. Thank you.
So what collection are you starting on next? Have you decided?
I've done the spring fabric as the leaves, and I've still got those Cobra Corsage projects to work on. So there's
Yeah.
3 dresses and 2 shirts there because I just got thoroughly overexcited about cutting all the things out. And then the pixie bag that I want to try and make from that stuff that's there as well. But yeah, I think the leaves next because everybody was 50-50 for roses or citrus, and so I thought, you know what, I'm gonna just do something that I didn't give anyone an option to vote on, because that way no one can get upset.
And have you chosen patterns and fabric pairings? Yeah,
I think so. There's going to be quite a lot of trousers in there because that one that you got out from the cloth edit, I'm thinking actually maybe an Eve dress because I think it would be quite interesting with a slightly thicker fabric because all of my Eves are rayons like yours.
Mine,
so I thought that could be quite interesting because I think the sleeves could look quite interesting in that. But if it doesn't end up being that, it will be the 7131 trousers. You know, the front, flat front pockets and the elasticated back. There's going to be quite a few of those. There's some Dolce & Gabbana linen in here as well. Again, this is probably shouldn't show this to Rachel.
Probably not.
Of course, it's right at the bottom.
Of course it
is.
Theft prevention. Can't get it out of there.
That's all right. We'll just take the
I'm
entire
going to be
cube.
stolen. I know I'm going to be stolen. Keep me in here.
Oh yeah, I've got that.
She doesn't
I
need to
have
steal
it.
it. She doesn't need to steal it.
Yes, it's very gorgeous.
Oh.
Yeah.
With the right interfacing. That could be a bag.
No.
Oh yeah. Oh, cork.
Oh, nice.
Ooh.
Leafy cork.
Yes.
This is going to
Is this going
be
to
the blue colour Asta bag.
Oh, okay. Where did you get this from?
I think I got it from Tanya's Fabrics.
Ah, okay.
So
That's gorgeous.
yeah, I think I've got just enough to do the accents of the Asta bag with this, and then I'm going to use my faux green dark leather there.
I was going to say green.
Yeah.
How does cork press?
You'd be the expert.
So I always interface mine with like a Decoville light, and
Okay.
it presses just like vinyl does.
Does it?
Yeah. Just don't press from the front.
No.
Mm.
I have that one. I have this
Very
one. Oh my
beautiful.
gosh, I love the Monsteras.
Yeah,
and the little
absolutely.
flecks of like rose gold colors.
Yeah, it's lovely.
Oh my
That's
gosh.
right. If you haven't got anything else to do today, that would make a fantastic little evening bag to go with my gala dress. So, crack on.
Like the sky.
Oh, I was going to say, I've kept this because this stuff was stupidly expensive.
Oh yeah.
Is that going to be a big enough piece for a sky?
Yeah.
Any part of us
Like a
the
flat.
So
Mm.
pretty.
Yeah.
I've got an NCW out.
Oh,
of
look at
this.
how it shines on the screen.
Yeah.
Shiny.
Yeah, Ian a magpie is very happy. Because this stuff was just so expensive. It was like, this is too big a piece to. But I haven't got a pattern yet. But it's the sky.
Yeah.
So yes.
Have you brought your sky down with you?
No, I didn't bring it. It's okay.
Well, Erica and I are going to be doing a little video of, we're going to do a little interview with you about your design
Oh, really?
inspirations and stuff like that, because there is a very exciting launch happening on the 1st of June.
Yes.
And we're trying to work out, should we put the video up like a week before, because I'm going to be giving away one of the patterns.
Maybe,
should
yeah.
we do it a week before so it's like an announcement?
Okay.
Or should we do it on the day that the release?
We should chat about that.
Yes. So Erica, we call her Eric, but Erica.
Yes.
Yes.
Erica to everyone else.
Yes, there will be. It's the joys of autocorrect, wasn't it? Yeah. But it's going to be coming up soon. How about this one?
Oh my gosh. What?
I want to make
Just-
something very Dolce & Gabbana with it.
Yeah.
Yeah.
It's so
That's
dreamy.
Beautiful. Where did you get that?
Fabric Godmother.
Really?
Yeah,
Wow.
yeah. They occasionally get in. This is a faux leather for. Sorry, I haven't told you guys, but this is going to be a bag. It was ridiculously expensive. I think it was like £35, but I bought the full meter.
Yeah.
I kind of wish I bought a bit more to make a jacket with, but then I've told everyone I've got to stop making patterned jackets. I've still got the fabric you bought.
I was
me.
going to ask about it. I can't wait.
Tatty came down here last night to go and get the 2 bags of clothing, and she saw that one and she went, if you ever change your mind about making jeans for Chris, he would love those, because
My eye caught it over here, and I'm like, make your jacket. Make your jacket from that fabric.
I brought Tatty down here to show her this fabric. I got this from Lithuania. Duvalet's friend was closing her shop, and so there was this one. And Natasha's boyfriend loves this sort of stuff. So I showed her this, and I was like,
"Oh wow,
would he like a t-shirt from this?" And she was just like, yes, he would. So at some point, Chris is going to be getting a t-shirt.
jerseys.
Yeah.
Wow.
Yeah.
I've got it's on the same scale. It's peacocks, but again, it's kind of like at the bottom. I won't get it out, but it was from the same company, so
Very soft. It's
lovely.
beautiful.
Yes, all the way from Lithuania as well. But my fabric stash is very international. There's definitely I'm very lucky that so many lovely people send me things, and then also like fabric shops everywhere. Just like I don't care if it's that far away and I have to pay import fees and duties and stuff like that.
All the things.
I need it. Let's see. Oh, I'm very far behind on the chat because that's pretty standard. Debbie says she can't wait. And beyond the pink door, Andrea, right?
Yeah,
right. Yes.
It's Andrea.
I always worry that I'm going to get somebody's name wrong and she's like, it's not me. Says, sending you birthday wishes from Ireland, wishing you all a super fun few days together. Thank you. Very nice to see you. Ali Stitching Fingers says happy birthday. Thank you. Valerie says happy birthday. Today is my birthday also. Happy birthday, Valerie. Anessa says happy birthday. Kathy says happy birthday. Carmen says you all look beautiful. Happy birthday. Thank you. Anna's here. Hi guys, how are you? Happy birthday, Sean. Thank you, Anna. We'll see you on Tuesday as well.
Don't forget to like the stream, everybody.
Oh yes, 141 of us. 33 likes. Lollapalooza says happy birthday to Valerie as well. David Arove says hello, you Fab Four. Hello. Teresa says happy birthday. Have an awesome day. Sarah says, happy birthday, Sean. So lovely to see you and your friends. Lovely Rachel amongst your other friends. I know. I'm so lucky. I'm so lucky these people will actually willingly come and see me.
It's a long way.
And the amount of money it costs to get here is just,
it's a good job you're adorable.
I was going to say, I think they like me.
If you'd have seen us all last night, we did not look this glamorous.
Oh,
the journeys that we had.
I called it a night at 8 o'clock. I was just like, I haven't gone anywhere, and I'm knackered. And you'd had no sleep for like 28 hours, and just come from the other side of the world, and you've come from the other side of the UK, and then you just had to put up with me the day before. Let's see. Where did I get to? Sarah says, ladies, you all look lovely in your outfits. Thank you. Dave Monroe says, happy birthday, Sean, and hello to you three. Sorry, don't know names. Rachel of Stitched Up. We have Erica Lee of Lavender and Twine, and we have the very lovely Jojo from Flat Battery Makes. And I have to say it like that because otherwise I'll get it wrong. And soon to be on YouTube's.
Yes. I have now figured out editing.
Yay!
Awesome.
That's such a headache.
Yes. Lynn says, hello everybody, happy birthday, Sean. Thank you, Lynn. Lisa says, happy birthday, Sean. Hello, Peeps. Mim says, can somebody smuggle the dragonfly dream from Hoffman fabric out for me? No.
I think that one might be a little bit more than life is worth.
No. Sorry, but no. Dilix here. Hi, happy birthday. Thank you. Hi. And Judy says, fabric godmother, do get designer fabrics from time to time. I got some Missoni fabric. Sarah says, I remember your friend at the end of the row, blue and yellow dress. Hello, lovely. Myself and you won Gabby outfits for her stage tour.
That's right. Yes.
Hi. Jojo's dress is fabulous, by the way.
Thank
Absolutely
you.
fabulous.
Yes. And the jewellery that has been coming out as well during this visit has just been on point. Very, everybody the minute walk in is just like, oh, I like your Fiona says, happy birthday, Sean. What fabric did you use for the dress you're wearing? I've actually got the Sirocco one, and it's very cleavage-tastic, which I am realising every time I bend over. But this is a jersey from the Goldhawk Road. And Natasha loves it, and unfortunately I've only got a little bit of it left. But she's like, I like the top, that's fine. She's the one person in the world that I'm just like, oh, I love you, so I will sew for you. And she does ask, but yeah, she was looking last night at 1930s dresses that were made of silk velvet, and I was like, I love you, but I don't love you that much. Like, no.
Have you seen Till the Sun Goes Down?
Yes, that email this morning.
Yes, the spring collection.
I need to show it to her because she will love it, but I'm also just know that if I show it to her, she'll be like,
oh, you know what's going to happen next.
I have all of their patterns.
Why does that not surprise me?
I'll have to do I'm doing a Deer and Doe, so all the Deer and Doe patterns this year. I want to do the same for French poetry and Till the Sun Goes Down, because they're all beautiful. Like the French poetry ones, I just need to lengthen everything because nobody needs to see that much of my knees. But other than that, they are stunning. Let's see, where did we get to? Judy says, "Where's the fizz?"
No, it's just a little bit early.
Yeah, and I'm cooking dinner, and if I start drinking fizz now, then we'll end up with burnt chicken, which nobody wants. Sandra says, "Hi from Australia." Hello, lovely. Noelia's here. Hello, happy birthday, happy birthday, Shan. Hi, Peeps. Words are hard. Sarah says, "You are most welcome." Noelia says, "Looking gorgeous, ladies." Thank you. Linda says, "Happy birthday, Shan." Hi, everyone. Dave and Rave says, "Rachel, Erica, and Jojo will check out your channels too. Nice to see you all." Awesome. Yes, you must. I think you're going to start putting your introductions to your bags live, aren't you? Sorry, I'm just massively putting you on the spot now.
No, yeah, I will be doing. My channel doesn't have any public videos on it because I include videos in my patterns. So the links to my videos are in my patterns. So if you just go to my channel, there's nothing on it. But coming soon, you will see all the introduction videos to my patterns on my website or on my YouTube channel.
Patterns anyway, because they're epic and the videos that go with them are fantastic.
So
really,
good.
really good.
So good.
Really detailed. So go and buy them.
Yeah. Yeah. Oh, then you've taken sale off, haven't you?
I have what?
Taken your
No, I never did.
They are still on sale. They are because Sky
launched on Monday.
And as a celebration,
I put my entire collection on sale, but never couldn't be bothered to change the prices back. So they're all still on sale.
So if you've ever, we highly recommend. And I'm so lucky. After the bag making retreat, we've managed to talk Erica into coming and helping Mum and I make a Harriet. Did I get it right?
You got it.
After it's a Sartho. Lots of bags being made this next week.
Fantastic.
Yes. Let's see, where did I get to? Sue says, "Happy birthday, Shan, and hi to the other ladies from Sydney." Hello, good evening. Rachel Lynn says, "Now we have someone to move the mannequin." Yes, that was Jojo. No, it's well protected.
And I'm not as if you knew I was coming.
Yes, I'm also not leaving them unsupervised in here. You've got to be kidding. Eileen says, "Hello everyone and happy birthday, Shan. It's great to see everyone. You are all looking super glamorous." Thank you, Eileen. Eileen coming to the October retreat. Rachel's booked as well. Yes. Unfortunately, these two I don't think are coming.
We'll miss you.
Yeah. We shall have to do a reverse kind of hangout at the retreat or something. Carmen says, "Oh, so lovely to see you all together. Happiest of birthday, Shan. Thank you." Bree says, "Let's see the yellow and blue dress, please." Yes. It's an Anna, right?
Yes.
Model.
Yeah.
If you
shall we give you a copy?
Yeah. It's my little hobbity legs.
If you
just tall enough.
If you kind of go back, that's where I do my little twirls back there as well.
There we go.
Beautifuls. Beautifuls. I'm probably making everyone feel very seasick.
I need to make another Anna.
It's actually a little bit too big for me now, so I've got to belt the thing. I'm too lazy to take it to pieces and do it again.
That's my
but thank you very much. Thank you.
That's my rail of stuff that needs fixed in the summer. Whether it actually gets done or not is questionable. The Dolce & Gabbana will, because I love that too much.
I did end up getting 3 meters of this fabric.
Nice. Did you get the lawn or the poplin? That's the lawn, the really fine one.
I think it's the poplin. I think.
Both nice.
Keep bumping into you.
When we went to see Dibs at Selby Bolts, Big Bird bought 3 meters to make a shirt for James, and she's done it. And he's like, Dolce & Gabbana shirt. And she's given me all the excess, so I can make myself a shirt with my leftovers and her leftovers as well, which is awesome. Let's see. Susan says, "Hello, Shan and Peeps. Happy birthday, Shan from Adelaide." Thank you. Good evening. Sewing and PJ says, "Happy birthday, Shan. My birthday tomorrow. I'll have a cocktail at lunch for you." Awesome. It's also my niece's birthday tomorrow, so you're in very good company. Christine says, "Never too early for fizz." It is if you have to cook dinner for 7 people. And I don't have to. We were going to be going out for a walk today, but the weather has not played ball and it's not peeing down with rain. But it's also
drizzly, isn't it?
Yeah. And given that we were going to be sitting out on the terrace watching the sea, it's not going to be the most fun in this weather. So we're going to do it tomorrow because it says it's going to be sunny. So
it's going to be gorgeous.
Yes, all of us are just going to make sure that little pocket of sunshine follows us around all day tomorrow. Noelia says, my daughter and I love your cardigan, Rachel. Can I ask where it's from? It is very pretty.
This is from Zara. I got it from Zara when I was in London about 3-4 weeks ago now.
It's very nice.
It's not knitted, unfortunately. As much as I would love to knit something like this, I haven't got the patience or the time.
August. Am I going to sneeze? No, I'm not going to sneeze. Lollapalooza says, Rachel's dress fabric is stunning. Where's it from?
Oh, this. This is an Eve that I made last year or the year before. It's a bit boob-tastic as well. I can't remember where I got this from.
Because she messaged me and went, look at this beautiful thing, and I was just like, stop it, and then bought 5 meters of it, which I made into a 7974, and I've done the sew along for the sleeves with that one. It is beautiful.
It is nice. It's really
I
nice.
really love that fabric. And I keep going back to the eBay shop to see if they've got any more of it, and I think they've got a 0.7 meter length of it left, which is not going to make me an Eve dress. No, not even if I said no. In no way, shape or form. Noelia says, oh no, I've read that one. Sarah says, gorgeous. Never says, happy birthday, good to see you, all of you. Eileen says, wow, Jojo, that is just a lovely, you look really well. Love everyone's outfit, also individual and differently beautiful. That's one of the lovely things about sewing, isn't it? That you can really express your personality with your clothes. So yeah,
nothing I'm wearing is me made. Just want to put that out there.
But you did the same last year when you came to well, no, not last year, the 2019.
Three years ago.
The first. Erica was the very first person to book on my very first retreat ever, and I remember messaging her and just being like, "Are you sure?" Because you're in Seattle, so like, you're dressed, and I was like, "Are you sure?" She was like, "Yeah." I'm like, okay. Erica is a bag designer coming to a bag making retreat for me to teach her how to make a bag. I mean, obviously, there's going to be zero teaching involved.
Nothing like intimidating.
I know. But I put to when I was thinking about doing the retreats, I wanted us to have an excuse to make pretty clothes, because there's very few events that you can really make an evening gown for. Like the dressmakers ball, I really hope that starts up again, because that was brilliant.
It's great.
But it was one of those ones where it's like, I have the fabric to make these gorgeous evening gowns. I just don't have a reason to. So that was the gala dinner inspiration. And you made an evening bag, didn't you? Which was beautiful. So
my next, I'm doing my own design for the next dressmakers ball, and my design for the next one is inspired by Big Bird's trousers. Because she had those massive wide leg trousers.
I don't think I have brought my phone down with me, because I've got a boomerang.
Yeah, that boomerang.
It was amazing.
It was amazing.
Yes, totally amazing.
Hilarious. I think I pinned it. Yeah, I have pinned it.
I mean, look at them. Look.
It's
fantastic.
Totally the best.
Hang on. We were having far too much fun.
Yeah, it was a fab night when it was busy.
But there was this poor chap who clearly come with somebody, and he was just sitting there watching Mum and Nia kind of like prance around, and me filming boomerangs and peeing myself laughing. He's just sitting there looking at us like, oh dear God, where am I? But it's like, yeah. But that was him. That's also the reason for the PJ and pizza night, because there's so many beautiful PJ patterns out, and I don't know about you guys, but I never make them, because they are only for like Christmas Day. I want a ratty t-shirt and like jogging bottoms or something to sleep in. I don't want beautiful, but I want to make them. So that was what the pizza and PJ night was for, is an excuse to make pretty PJs if you want. And none of it is. It's always you can dress up as much or as little as you would like.
I think for me as well, it's that, to go to all the effort to make some beautiful pajamas and then just wear them to bed. It seems such a waste, doesn't it? Yeah.
I don't know. I have different categories of pajamas. I have day pajamas, I have night pajamas, I have posh pajamas, and I have saucy pajamas as well. Most my making's gone the other way. For the last 2 or 3 years, I've mostly made pajamas, because that's all I want to wear. I'm not going anywhere, so I'm just going to chill out in the house. But making the dress is really at the fight. So you do some interesting sewing for a change instead of working in jersey.
I cannot wait to see your dress on.
Totally going to need. I've got it here. I'm not changing on camera, obviously, but
Yeah, I always have to make sure when I'm trying something on that I've just finished making, I've always got to make sure that I'm not accidentally
filming with the mirrors behind you.
Yeah, angling it so that I'm like just like whipping everything off and it's just all there in the mirror. It's like, ta-da! Let's not do that. No one needs to see that. Where did we get to? Johanna says good morning, happy birthday, thank you. Jennifer says lovely to see all of you from Australia. Sarah says what is on the menu, but for the gala dinner, it's a surprise. Ruth and I have finalized the menu and I'm really, really excited about it, so I think everyone's going to be happy, but I'm not telling them yet.
Glorious.
Yes. Martin says quick hello ladies before I go into work.
Aww,
I think that belongs to you. Hi. Noelia says I wouldn't want to spend the time knitting and embroidering that cardigan when you can buy it. Life's too short, so I totally get you.
Yeah,
I do love
exactly.
that.
It is. I mean, as soon as I spotted it, I tend not to buy a lot of ready-to-wear things anymore, but things like this that I know that I can't make or can't make well and quickly, I tend to buy.
We have a wild Natasha
we do.
appearing.
Hello.
We're nattering about clothes.
We are.
I like clothes, I just don't know anything about sewing them.
Why do you need to when you have a
When
friend
you
that
have
does?
Sean.
No,
Okay.
I am actually wearing one of Shan's frocks, so that never happens when I come and stay with her.
No, never. So you're currently saying hello to 166 people from America, Toronto, Australia, Bermuda. There's a whole range of the
I
world.
should have done my hair.
Nah. Did you enjoy your breakfast?
Yes, it was lovely, and I got nattering to your mum, and she's going to come down as well before she goes.
Oh,
So she's gonna
awesome.
say hello.
Awesome.
So don't finish until she does.
Okay.
But she's cleaning the kitchen. So.
Oh, did you make a mess?
I
Is this after your porridge concoction?
The biscuits might have got open.
Oh,
Whichever wonderful person brought Marks and Sparks
Oh,
biscuits.
me, yes.
yes,
I've
in
got
a singing tin.
In a singing tin.
I love that. I love that. Right, where did I get to with the chat? Mim says, what else do you have planned for today, ladies? So we were supposed to be walking along the seafront and having a very lovely lunch in the sunshine outside, and it's raining. So we're changing things around, and I am cooking a roasty beastie for all of us, with vegetarian options, obviously, and then just we won't have the roast potatoes if we're feeling particularly good, or maybe just the one.
Yeah,
Maybe just the one. So yes, that's the plan for today, and then probably if we're not all knackered, cards, we might come back down here if you guys would like to rummage without an audience. Although witnesses
in the bag if we've got witnesses.
Witnesses, yeah. What am I thinking? So Krabby Bee says, happy birthday, Shan. All looking scrubbed up and smart. Lovely to see Rachel too. I can't wait to see all the bags. Melissa, thank you, Melissa. Sarah's laughing. Sue says, I have sewing PJs, very comfortable and a bit daggy. Sue, you're from Australia, aren't you? Daggy. I think that, yeah. Caroline says, Jojo, that sounds like an idea for a video, the pajama collection.
Yeah. Okay, I'll get on it.
Yeah. I think you're right there. Noelia says, is Natasha from Ipswich? Hi from Suffolk, neighbour. Yes, this is Noelia lives in Ipswich.
I have to admit, I'm from Ipswich now because I've lived there so much longer than I've lived anywhere else.
Yes. Natasha is the only reason that I will willingly go back to that place. And how long after you bought your house did I come and visit your house?
I don't know, it was a few years. And I think last time you were down, we actually had Domino's in and just watched videos on a laptop. So I don't think it counts as visiting Ipswich if you were in my bedroom the entire time.
Yeah, no, it totally counts. It totally counts. I drove on the M25 for the very first time to go and visit you. That's how much I love you. Although I was saying to these guys earlier, they were talking about dresses and stuff last night. And you were showing me silk velvet. I was like, I love you, but not that much.
No. My Pinterest page is kind of just like half things made out of old blankets and half things made out of the most exquisite silk velvet.
No.
And
No in between.
Yeah, and the one person you know that will sew it for you won't sew it for you.
I can't even imagine trying to sew with silk velvet. It's like the two worst fabrics to try and sew.
I mean, it would perfect for pajamas people mentioned earlier.
No.
You're trying so hard.
It's not happening. It's definitely not happening. Where did I get to? Oh, I keep losing my place.
Sorry, who was the Ipswich person? you said
Noelia.
there? Noelia.
Noelia.
Is she actually Ipswich?
Oh, Noelia, you're from Spain, aren't you? I think I got that right.
But she's based in Ipswich, or she's
Yes.
based in Suffolk?
She's based in Ipswich.
Oh, very cool.
Yes. I think, and works at
Given how big the interweb is.
works at Heathrow Hospital. So
Oh.
yeah. Evie says hello, Natasha from the US.
Hello.
And Lynn says it's your birthday. Eat all the roast potatoes. Everybody knows that birthday roast potatoes contain no calories. Excellent. Noelia says I'm still waiting for the promised meetup, Sean. Yes, because there is a fabric shop, Lily and Mimi, that were in one of the industrial estates. But during the pandemic, she's actually ended up having to close it down and is now running it from home again.
Right.
But we were going to. The next time I came to see you, I was going to sort of let Noelia know so that could go and do the fabric fondling. But
Yeah.
unfortunately,
I think we have various from other people I know who sew. I think there are various like fairs and stuff and fabric fairs that are near.
I'll have to try and
That might be
aim
more
for
worth.
yeah.
Yeah, and you could swing by, see me.
I'll need somewhere to stay.
Yeah.
I'm still not sewing silk velvet for you. Lynn says it's your birthday. Oh, I've read that one, sorry. Christine says bonjour ladies and bon fête ma belle Sean. Thank you. Sorry for the terrible French accent. I managed to bug up my shoe as well. Oh look, there's a wonderful on the floor. Can you tell I've been bag making? I know you guys have seen it before, but we were talking about it earlier with the bag making fabrics. This is the one that Erica bought for me. I think I paid for it, didn't I? And
You did,
just
yeah.
smuggled it.
I
for me.
smuggled it.
This is the one that Natasha was saying that Chris would like jeans from.
Yes, they would be very Christine's.
Oh yes,
That's very nice.
I mean, he probably think they'd be very Chris suit. For Chris, but I think that would
travel
be
bag out of it.
It's stunning.
Yeah, that's how I came across it, because when you turned up, you had the most beautiful bag made from it. I was just like, I need that.
Yeah. There's just so much more options over in the States than here, though, isn't there, for bag making?
Yeah,
That's the thing.
it can be difficult to get the interest in zips and pulls and things like that.
Yeah.
Without costing a fortune.
Yeah, I get that. Oh, stop it.
Gosh. I got that from Spain, actually. It's meant to be a shower curtain.
Oh,
I think it's meant to be a shower curtain, but it's got
interesting, yeah.
flamingos on it.
It's beautiful.
So I was thinking for like
Making me a bag?
toiletries bag. What I was thinking, because Rachel and I are actually doing each other's advent calendars this year, and we have planned this very well in advance, very well in advance. So what I was thinking is some of this is that's going to just be a surprise on the day you get it. But yeah, I was thinking because it's.
I won't steal that one then.
No.
I'll leave that one here.
I was thinking because it's. Oh, I don't know if did you watch when I was sorting out the bag making fabrics? There's a flamingo one in there.
I think I was working. I think it was one of the ones that I started watching and then I got called out very rudely, and so I had to abandon.
With the flamingo shower curtain, if you made that into a bag, would the seams be strong enough, or would it rip where the stitching was when you put heavy
I
things
think
in
if you interface the back of it and like
It
careful
depends on
with-
what that's made of. It might melt. If
Right.
you interface, so test it.
Yes.
But yeah.
Because otherwise you could get really cheap stuff from sort of Dunelm and
Well, yeah, and I was thinking like a makeup roll, the inside of it, because it's white clean and those kinds of things that wouldn't take
Or that
too
the
much.
thin nylon tape that they put on the waterproof
It would
rain
be.
jackets.
I saw it. Mum and I now, rather than buying souvenirs, buy fabric whenever we go shopping. Sorry, I'm not hello.
Yeah, I do
And-
that as well. Wherever
Yeah.
I go, I find a fabric shop. All right, you're coming home with me.
A wild mother is appearing.
She is.
we'll have to switch
And that's it. We're all going to have to switch in.
I'm on my way out. I know, she's abandoning me. she did ask, it's fine. So
only for 2 hours.
it was an hour last night.
But it's 2 today.
Maybe an hour and a
So thank you for coming and saying hi.
Thank
you. Enjoy.
Have a lovely time.
Aren't you going to look at gardens?
No, it's Rookley.
It's inside.
No.
Oh,
It's in the fields. It'll be wet.
half. Plants to buy.
Oh, have fun.
Enjoy.
Enjoy.
See you later.
I have this fabric.
Oh, good. Oh,
I do.
apparently I
Chris
picked
has
it.
a
I
toiletries
made an
bag
video
made
out of it.
Yes, I've got
old
about
fire
2.5 meters
Really?
of this.
That's
I think I got it from
really
Material
well.
Girl online.
But it's got a lot of fabric
I got
woven
this from
into the rubber, so I don't know if it works that way. If
Yeah.
it's like,
They have some awesome
Shanklin
fabric.
is
It is. This is gorgeous though. This is my perfect fabric. I think I bought it to make a shirt dress with,
my sewing machine.
but then was a bit worried it would be a bit too heavy.
Because it is a
heavy
heavier weight.
I don't know. It's the one my dad
Well,
bought
it's
me
not
when
like
I
there's
was
anything
16.
here that could give you a lesson.
I think maybe we can handle it.
Was it?
Last time I tried to put a new bobbin in my sewing machine,
Uh-huh.
I couldn't work out how to put it back in place.
Oh.
And, it's a very old machine, but it was actually quite a nice one way back when, and works for everything. I've never been able to get the tension right, so the back always looks a mess. That's my level.
You do hand sew stuff though, and you are all constantly you make do and mend. Is
Oh
like,
yes, absolutely. I don't sort of get your eBay bargains, knowing that you can just sew up the small bits and that sort of thing. No, it's
Right.
and
Danny's here. Hi all, happy birthday, Sean. Thank you. Noelia says, I'm from Spain, but I live in Easton. I work as a midwife at the hospital in Ipswich, and I've been living here for the past 18 years. So I'm more Suffolk than Spanish, I think. Haha. I got some of it right.
yeah, that's really good.
Anna says, hiya Tatty, lovely to see you. I don't think you've met Anna in real life. I don't think so.
I never know from names. I have to actually, apart from Jojo, who I thought I had met when I hadn't. There was something about her that I thought I knew her and probably had for years.
This is one of the lovely things as well. This is like both of my worlds colliding. It's my sewing peeps and my bestie friend. And when Tatty arrived, I clearly hadn't told her who else was coming. And she's like, oh, there's other people. I'm like, yeah, you will like them. I'm sure I will. But yeah, you weren't pre-warned.
Yeah. No, then you had me landed on you.
I mean, she could technically have told me that she'd told me all about it, and if she'd left it long enough, I would have believed her.
This is true. This is true. We've had this.
Sieves that
Yeah, we've been 24 years, I think now. When I was 19, so I'm 43 today, so yeah, 24 years. But we've always had this arrangement that Natasha is the eyes of the operation and I'm the brain, but she's let me know this weekend that her eyesight's not what it used to be, so we're screwed.
when I do painting and it's the really intricate stuff, I have to really squint, and I think it's computer screens that have done it. But that was massively plagiarized though.
I don't care.
Directly copied from someone. Probably someone from a long time ago.
This is Natasha's artwork. So it's down here waiting to be framed. But it lives down there. That's and my favourite chocolates in the world ever. They got delivered and I kind of thought they were from my ex. So I'd written on there. And then it was like, no, it's just from Tatty just because. I messaged him and I was like, oh, thank you so much. Because we'd had a bit of a Barney and he was just like, I haven't sent you anything. The dog wants to come in, by the way.
I mean, to be fair, I think they were probably because you were a bit of a Barney.
Yes.
And that's when your besties send you chocolates.
Yes, it will take her a little while to work out when the door is open. There we go.
There we go, baby.
So we have a Suze. We have a wild Susie.
Oh, bless her. She wants to come and join in the fun.
Yeah. So where did I get to with the chat?
You're precious.
Sue says, I googled daggy scruffy clothes or not stylish, unfashionable. Did I miss you saying you were or were not from Australia, Sue? Christine says, oh, Rachel, your dress looks wonderful. Does indeed.
Thank you.
No.
I went embroidery on the cardigan as well.
I didn't make
It's
I still
very
like
beautiful. I was going to say, it's really rare that you see them properly cropped. They're usually just that little bit
and
too
that's what I
long.
loved about it, because I love the fact that it's 3/4 length sleeves, and I love the buttons as well. The buttons are, I don't know if you can see them, they're like super super
Very pretty.
A
wild whiff has appeared.
Oh yes.
We
rescued the dog.
Yes. She was begging to come in. You've got to say hi.
No.
You've got to just say hi.
Hi.
Thank
hello.
you. I can't tell them you've appeared and then you not at least say hi.
Jeez.
It's so warm in here.
It's
So the
19 degrees in here.
Is that all?
Yeah.
No, I think it's more than that.
Well, that's what your thermometer says that you have in here to check that I'm not
It's
overheating the
normally
place.
24, 25 degrees. in
24
here. You
maximum.
walk in and you can't breathe.
And that's and the radiator's put to 20. It's just from the being in here, all the fabric insulation.
It's because Sean's a
and-
reptile.
Yeah, I
It
am
might be
basically a
to be
lizard.
fair.
Yeah. Christy, read that one. Trisha says, may have to go make some roasties and buy some chocolate to celebrate your birthday, Shan. They won't contain any calories. Absolutely.
Absolutely.
No
Yeah.
calories today.
Oh, a wild Susie has appeared.
Little Susie. Go, baby.
She's like, I'm floating.
Eyes magic.
Nimue says, hello, birthday girl and wonderful peeps. Hi, Nimue. We'll see you on Tuesday.
Wow.
Oh, this is so exciting. Trisha says hello to Mum. Anna says hi, Jane. Lots of people saying hello. Yeah, it's basically the lines. Eileen says it's a party. Yes. Michelle says, I get FOMO whenever Sean does a fabric fondant and then I'm online trying to not spend the banks to ship to fabric to Bermuda. Yeah. It's a right party today. Looks like fun. So glad you're having a special day, Sharon. Thank you. Sophie says, hi, new subscriber. Do like your videos. Thank you. And then Anna says, no, we had not met in person. I didn't think you had, because I don't think you've come to any of my London meetups, have you?
No.
I have managed to
No.
time them for when you're in town at the same
Yes,
time. And
I
then
mean,
plague.
Yes, I was not travelling in
No.
cake.
No.
But,
Bree,
hopefully.
Bree says, Jojo, where did you purchase your sensational fabric from?
It was just a random eBay find.
Ah,
Yeah, it's an African wax print.
It's gorgeous.
So you cannot lose me in the crowd in this one.
Josephine says, happy birthday, thank you. I can put that one. Let's see. Mim says to Steffi, yes. Okay, we shall get rid of you because you're being annoying. Trisha says, Susie. Evie says, hi, Susie. Carmen says, definitely a troll. Don't pay attention. Yep, I have deleted. Finn says, happy birthday. All the very best and hello all. Flowers, flamingo, peacock. Basically, yes.
Yeah.
That's the point. Your wrench is here.
Yes.
I can't look after the chat because
No.
I'm here.
No.
Yeah.
And Mum's
I know
not
I'm a wrench,
on
but I
and-
never get to catch it.
Yes, but that is because it's the middle of the
Yes.
night.
Yeah.
You do live as far away as possible.
Pretty much.
Yes.
No, you probably couldn't live any further away, actually.
Maybe Hawaii.
Oh yeah.
I wouldn't be
Don't
opposed to that.
Don't move to Hawaii.
And that sounds like a nice place.
Well, I don't know if we can come to Hawaii. Yeah, you can come. Yeah, okay, you can move to Hawaii.
Okay.
You're allowed.
Thank you.
Yeah, no worries.
Want to go out?
She'll make it very obvious if she
Okay,
wants to
she's
go out.
sniffing at the door, but she's
Yeah.
come back.
She'll start whining when she's ready to leave. Yes, I have blocked her. Christine was asking. Julie says, happy birthday, Sean. Hello, everyone. And Sarah says, the vibes in your sewing room are just lovely, talking and laughing together. I know it's awesome. Serdan is trying to say hello to Susie. And Sarah says, Jojo, African fabric, one of my favourite fabrics to sew because it is cotton. Yeah, so we've been waffling for 50 minutes.
Oh, blimey, by the way.
I knew it would.
Wow.
I knew it would. But yeah, I'm not going to make these guys like perform for me any longer. I think they have more than done their duty. So thank you very much, guys, for coming and joining me down in the sewing room.
Yeah.
It's so
Anytime.
lovely to have them here. I do wish this was bigger so we could all actually sew in here.
Oh, that'd be ace.
That would be so
Wonderful.
amazing. So I think we can fit one extra person in with a sewing machine, but yeah. And Erica's borrowing Mum's sewing machine for this one. So when we do the Hariath after the retreat, I keep having to think about that. We're both going to be sewing exactly the same bag of fabric, so we're going to swap on machines so that like one sews a seam and the other.
Production line
Are you
going.
doing different colourways, or is it exactly the
No,
same?
We both bought the same fabric when I was here 3 years ago.
Accidentally? Or?
No,
We're
no.
together.
It was planned, and then
Oh,
I just
nice.
brought it back with me.
Yes. So this didn't get bought here, but this is the marine Mora leather, and then these are the ones that we got from the local fabric shop.
Those waves.
So we've got some hot air balloons. This is going to be trim and piping.
Like piping,
yeah. I was thinking colour pop straps maybe as well. That could look quite
I did
nice.
not think of that.
And then that's going to be a
pattern.
lining, and that's going to be some of the lining as well. And I'm thinking gunmetal hardware.
I brought nickel, but yeah, either way.
Oh, I have nickel too.
Okay.
So I mean, all of my hardware is in those little drawer
Okay.
sets under there.
Is this fabric shop still here?
Yes, I can totally. We could do that on Monday actually.
Awesome.
So
yes.
yeah,
I
it
like
is
that
just
idea.
it is just quilting fabrics.
Yeah,
but
That's fine.
yeah,
Good for
yeah,
bags.
yeah.
Yep.
So, but yeah, it was because you were saying a little bit extra time after the last one because you've come in so far,
Yeah.
and it just seemed like a really nice thing to do. Didn't it?
Yeah, absolutely.
Absolutely.
It was
Yeah.
so meaningful to have the exact same bag.
Yeah, and then we just
Definitely.
because we were
And
going to
make it
do
together.
the sorry, I can't
Yes,
sewing.
it was going to be the
show it off.
yes.
Stop. Focus on me.
Focus on me.
There we
that's
go.
it.
Yeah.
Focus on me by Sorry I Can't I'm Sewing.
Yes. But I'm really glad that we waited because now Erica has designed the perfect bag for it. Because there's, I
It
think,
is a stunning bag.
yeah, and I
Oh,
think these are going to like work really well for it in certain places
Yeah.
and stuff. I think
Yeah,
it's going
for
to be
sure.
really effective. So, yeah. Let me just catch up on the chat really quickly, and then we can definitely go and start eating foods. And
I've only just finished breakfast.
okay, well, I can have some food. Sarah says, thank goodness you deleted that person. Yes. Eliza says, late to the party, but good morning, ladies. Happy birthday, Sean. Thank you. Kimmy says, happy birthday, Sean, all the way from sunny Bahamas.
Oh,
I can't believe my
wow.
two favourite sewists in the same room, Sean and Rachel. Enjoy your day, Sean, and the gang. Thank you. Evie says, my teacher sent me a similar hot air balloon fabric that's so neat. It's a small price, maybe a small piece. Maybe it will work for a bag. Probably, yes. Definitely the sky bag, because that's definitely small pieces, isn't it?
yeah.
Yes. It was one of the reasons behind designing that was small.
I really did need a small bag in my collection. Yeah, just to, it's a hip bag, crossbody bag, and so I was like, hey,
And
I need one of those.
well, I always remember every time you release one of your lovely bags, people are like, I've just made it to 85%.
Yeah.
And you're like,
A lot of people reduce my patterns. It's fine. You can do what you want.
totally.
Yeah.
and they're beautiful, but it is
yeah,
just really
exactly.
funny.
Yeah,
it's like
it's
every
very
single
funny.
time.
I'd like to see them reduce that one then.
Yeah, that one.
It's weenie. Let's see. Wanda says, hello everyone, finally catching alive, watching from the Bahamas. Happy birthday. Thank you. Another Bahamian.
Wow.
Lots of Bahamians today. Evie says to Sarah, sorry, autocorrect got me. Trisha says, have a great retreat. Enjoy every minute. Look forward to hearing all about it next week. There will be a little bit of vlogging going on. I will ask everyone if they don't mind having a camera shoved in their face first, but there will be a little bit of vlogging going on. Nimue says, next time I come to a retreat, I want to come earlier and stay later as well. This time there was a few too many uncertainties all around. You are very welcome to do so, Nimue, absolutely, because the island's beautiful and there's lots to do. So yes. Leslie says, happy birthday, lovely to see you all. Sandra says, happy birthday, what a great fun hangout. Evie says, thank you for seeing through my autocorrect, don't worry. Lisa says, evening everyone, happy birthday, Shan. What an awesome way to spend your birthday. I know, I'm so spoiled. Sheila says, happy birthday, Shan. Lovely to see you all hanging out together. And Shazna says, hello and happy birthday, Shan. Hope you all have a fabulous day. We are, and we're going to go and have some more fabulousness and talk and chat and stuff up in the main house. So it's a very quick one today. Well, 53 minutes, 50 seconds. So the waffle is strong with this one. But there will be a live hangout next Sunday, and I am going to do my best to get waffles up for you Tuesday, Thursday. There wasn't a video yesterday because I just didn't get around to editing it. That's my own fault. But hopefully there will be a proper video for you on Saturday as well. So I will see you all next Sunday for the next live. And now we have to try and end it gracefully, which is always fun. Bye.
Bye.